We're going green. We're going green. We're gonna take care of the earth. We're going green.
Hello, good morning. I'm Mr. Arias. I'm with the Shred-it. It's a shredding company that we destroy all the document. Basically, it's we destroy all your secrets. Just bring your documents, just dump it in this container here. The truck. It's a little noisy now. It's gonna become noisy. We shred it. This is the tipper. We tip it in the shredder. And this is how it works. I tip it in the shredder and basically there everything is destroyed and it's guaranteed by this is a very secure system. The paper just shredded just this tiny. So don't worry about your secrets, it's getting taken care of. Thank you.
How many pounds can you do at one time?
That container holds like 350 pounds at a time, this container. With tippet, it takes like 3, 4 to 5 minutes to shred. And then we go on and on again. No, I shred it. It's gonna. If there is a lot of paper here and we can do it at the same time, we do it. But if it's just you, for example, like the customer that you saw, he just has a little bit. I shred it in front of the customer just to be sure that he watched it, everything is secure. Right? And if we have to take the container far from the place where we take the paper. We have a lock, so everything is secure. You see? For example, go to that building, pick up the paper, and take it to the truck. This is a secure way to move. You see, there is a lock. This is the key. It's a very secure lock. Believe me, we try to force it with a bar, and we can do it. And now we open it. That's it, it's open. Something will go wrong and the container falls, the paper is secure, always secure. But it's very serious about the destruction of the documents. And it's your life, you know. And this time it's very dangerous to throw it away without destroy it first. The city calls us. We come at the time that we arrange. And they pay us, they pay us, and you come in for free, you just destroy the paper. There you go, this is fast. If your dog is, keep it to the front and first. I'm waiting for the one. Okay, that's all for that. Yeah. Now go to the next place.
Hi.
Yeah, she's got the final pictures of it. All right, have a good one. You too. Yeah. We use this kind of container because it's a static free and the paper doesn't stick on the walls. Because we used to, the rest of the company use another kind of containers that the paper gets, you know, by the static, the paper gets stuck and we had to take it out, you know, scrub it and tip it again. But this kind of containers is static free.
We're going green. We're going green. We're gonna take care of the earth. We're going going green. You can go green at your home or school. Reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Hello, my name is George, and coming from eScrap. And basically what we're doing here is recycling electronics, anything from cables to batteries to lamps. And what we do is we separate it. As you can see, we put a pallet of printers, computers, get it to the warehouse. We separate it, power supply with boards and stuff, and we keep the environment green. You know, a lot of people tend to throw away trash and stuff like that, so what we do is keep the earth healthy and keep it positive.
I understand there's mercury in some of this. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. The lamps, some of the lamps contain mercury inside. We have an area at the warehouse where we process the lamps and we turn it into like powdered mercury. We seal it and then we send it out somewhere else where it keeps it healthy. You know, we don't mess up the environment or anything like that.
Great day. I save up all my stuff every year to drop off on this day. Thank you, Village of Key Biscayne.
Batteries, we separate it, we pelletize the lead acid, we put alkalines in a drum, we put ballasts in a big box, and you know, we separate everything and try our best to keep everything organized. But basically that's what we do with the lamps and batteries.
What about a small AA battery that we all use? Are those?
Yeah, those as well are recyclable. We get those, we put them in a bin, and then we just seal it, and then we just send it out to somebody that comes and recycles those batteries.
That's a wonderful, wonderful service. Okay, you've got a
Yeah.
customer. So
Yeah.
tell us what they're doing now.
So basically, the customer from this area, Key Biscayne, she comes and she'll drop off their items because we do our locations on Hialeah, and not everybody could drive there. We can't always. We have other pickups to do. So what we do is we set up an event where we come, we provide pallets, boxes, and they come and they just drop off their electronics where we go ahead and recycle it.
Well, that's a wonderful thing that you do. How long are you going to be here today?
We're here from 8:30 to 1:30.
And how many do you think you're going to fill up that truck?
Yeah, that's our goal, to fill up the truck, get as much as customers we can, make everybody happy, and hopefully we do fill it up.
Finally died. We've been waiting for it to die. It finally died.
Like, fine, do us a favor.
Now we can buy a new one. That's
Oh my
exactly
God,
what
you got a
we're
whole
going
new
to do.
room
That
now,
thinks it's
right?
sarcophagus. It's not a television.
Got a whole new room now.
Thank you. This is a great program. Recycling needs to be done in South Florida, especially in Key Biscayne. It is a great program, I repeat. It should be done on a wider scale. We need to recycle more and more and more and let our landfills rest. Thank you.
Good point. And do you save up all year for today?
I'm sorry?
Do you save up most of the year for today?
We can, yes, we do. We do. This the size of the television. You can see we've been waiting for it to die and finally passed away. So this is a responsible thing to do rather than throw it in a landfill.
No question. Well, thank you for doing what you do.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
You can't just take any of these components anywhere. We do recycle as well the toners from the printers, the ink, and stuff like that. So we separate that as well, so it's not a messy environment.
That's right. I didn't think about toner, but if you throw away toner,
You
that's
throw it away, toner is a quite mess, so we provide that service where we recycle toner and ink as well, and you know, we put it separated and we try to make it as not as messy as possible. Separate those out so once we get to the warehouse it's easier for us to process. But we got all the computers together, we got all the VCRs together, printers, so we don't do double the work once we get over there and start separating again. So we do the job here, once we get over there it's set and we just put it where it belongs. Yeah, people recycle anything from cables to TVs, monitors, keyboards, mouse, batteries, lamps, old school TVs, which is our CRT TVs. We got LCDs TVs over there, VCRs, cable eyes, all type of stuff.
And then do you break them apart, the television, and take the components out, or what do you do?
Now, as you see now, we just leave it like that. We palletize it, and then we get to the warehouse, we put it in a certain area in the warehouse, give it to somebody else that would use it or something like that. Or if not, we take out the plastic, we'll put the tube inside, we'll crush it, we'll put the tube inside a box and we'll seal it, and then that goes out like pretty much like trash. Because it's like a glass, what's in there, it's a big tube glass. So.
But if the television works, then you give it.
Yeah, we give it to somebody else. Yeah, somebody's trash could be somebody else's treasures, and you know.
Good morning.
Motors going?
Yeah. All this stuff is going.
Heavy on this. Está pesado, ¿no? Dame eso. You got it?
It's important because to get this in the right place so it doesn't pollute. You asked me earlier why I have these right now. This is old papers from my father's estate and files that he has collected from my grandmother's estate, and their papers from 1980s with Social Security numbers. So I'm headed to recycle and shred somewhere, and when this came up, I figured I'll bring it here. But when I read about this, I would put these in a place, and I had some at my dad's house, and figured this is the place to get rid of it.
It's a nice service the village offers, isn't it?
It's a great service. I don't know how often they do it, but I don't save up for the year. It just kind of happened. No, it's a good thing, and it'd be nice if it was maybe semi-annually, because certain people, even myself, don't want to wait a year and have something sitting for the year.
Good
And then it ends up in the recyclable or another trash bin that goes to the wrong place. But this is a great service.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
A usual item that we got.
What's the most unusual item that people have given you?
So far,
On any collection.
well, we just got an old dirty toothbrush, vibrating toothbrush. So there's one, and then you get really all type of stuff. You'd be surprised for the stuff that comes in. But anything you could think of, you've probably seen it at the warehouse.
Oh, the toothbrush? Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is like, what's the unusual thing? I'm like, well, there it is. Used old toothbrush.
But that's smart then. You should recycle those. I mean,
Yeah, no, it's good that they recycle it because they do contain like green board in there. They do contain batteries, so it's
I
good
just
that they
don't-
bring that.
some people just don't think
Yeah,
of
some
it.
people don't think of it. They throw it away with the battery, and then you know it messes up the environment little by little.
Is this box here your miscellaneous box?
Yeah, this is our mixed box where we just stick in miscellaneous stuff from cables, headphones, fans, old speakers, projectors, household stuff. You know, radios, little radios, office phones, keyboards, whole bunch of mixed stuff.
It's all this stuff right here. It's a lot of light bulbs.
Do you recycle light bulbs?
Yeah, we recycle light bulbs, lamps, 4-foot lamps, 8-foot lamps, CFL lamps, regular bulbs, any type of bulb you could think of or lamps.
They're
we
all
recycle
recyclable.
it. Yep.
Because sometimes we forget that. We think
Yeah, a
of
lot of
big
people
item.
tend to forget, and then since the bulbs really don't contain too much mercury in them, they just go ahead and throw it away and think it's okay. But still, we like to recycle it and keep the earth green, so we do recycle anything, and we do the favor for the people. We have an area at the warehouse where we have a machine, and we process them in there. We turn them into like powdered glass or the powdered mercury, and here there will be some type of board, and in that board it contains a battery, it contains, you know, other stuff that can mess up the environment.
Well, it's a great program. It is. You know, what is it? That's not even 10 o'clock, and look at all the things that have come in so far.
And how long did you save up for this, or did you just do
This
house
is 12
cleaning?
months worth. 12 months worth, and then some of the things I'd set aside thinking I don't want to throw them away, and after a couple of years wondering why in the world I even kept them. So it's great to get rid of them.
It is. Well, thank you for doing what you do.
Oh, thank you.
anything you plug in, anything that's like motorized or anything that has some kind of board or contains battery, anything that's like electrical that gives kind of some current, we recycle.
Oh no, we got enough here though.
Some of these boards contain capacitors and they tend to blow up after a while for being used so much, and you know it does mess up the environment because it contains some kind of like lithium liquid, and you know it's good that they bring that in here because we have the proper recycling for that.
Well, you start cleaning. It's a good reason to start cleaning your house.
Cleaning, yeah. I'm gonna go get some batteries now. Batteries are they're also taking batteries.
And light bulbs and old electric toothbrushes.
Yeah. Oh, toothbrushes too.
I know, I was surprised.
Wow. That's awesome.
Who knew?
That's great. Thank you.
Bye.
A lot of people tend to just throw away stuff, you know, thinking they can't recycle it, but we do. We recycle anything.
You guys can recycle a lot of things.
Yeah, a lot, and yeah, a lot of stuff.
The driver's standing.
What?
The driver's actually standing on the sidewalk.
Okay, well,
And the electronics, I'll take for you.
thank you. That's where the, yeah. No, this is for.
Stay away exactly right. Thank you, dear. Hi. Recycling, because it's important. Why doesn't Florida do a better job at it? Why can't the governor make it a mandate up and down the coast? We live in an environmentally sensitive place. Key Biscayne is that. Florida can do a lot better with its recycling than it does. And anyone who doesn't recycle should be ashamed of themselves. So that's why I'm bringing my electronics today, and I really thank the village for doing it.
Thank you. This is wonderful.
Reciclaje.